What's up, world? Lee here with day 3 of Flossy Vlogmas. We've made it to the 3rd day. We can do this. We can do this month. We really can. I am drinking my, I don't remember what it was called, my cherry bark plum black tea. It smells really good, but it has cherry, so I always am concerned that cherry things will taste like cough syrup. So we'll see. Black tea with a hint of cough syrup. Yup. Not too bad amount of cough syrup, but I do not care for my teas to remind me of cough syrup. So this one is not for me. So I will be marking the not my cup of tea on this one. Double checking. Yeah, it's there. It's there. And they even used real cherry. Usually that only happens because of bad, awful cherry that's artificial. However, I'm not a person who liked that. So, tea was a failure today. Let's see what else we can do. Let me actually slightly adjust you so you're not seeing all the way over there. There we go. I did some things yesterday. I finished my day 2 of modern folk embroidery, and yep, that's what I figured it would do. There's the stitching. It is there, I promise. It's just practically the same color as my fabric, so it's you barely see it. Very ghosty, but if you pull it really close, there you go. It's that on both sides. You can see it better in person, but frost and found was definitely lost on my fabric. But I'm okay with ghost motifs, so it's all right. And now I'm all ready for day 3. What else did I do? I worked on my socks. They are living in this fat squirrel fiber bag. And it was this lovely green color. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the color very well. Oh, you can, kind of. And you're starting to be able to see the actual pattern because I have more than one stripe. I'm loving these. And yes. Let me untangle it. I have both socks. So that one is going well, and I'm really happy that I'm doing the Peace and Joy sock for the Woolens and Nosh yarns this year. It's kind of fun, and it's pretty, and it's making for a fun stripy sock. I may choose to use that pattern again for stripy socks. And then living in this fat squirrel fiber bag because I like her bags. This one is my Euphorbia wrap that I am using the Hue Loco fade into, and I did my second color. And this end is going to look all weird until I block it. And it does look, it looks a little weird, little rude almost, but that's okay. And there is day 2. Did I show off my stitch stoppers yesterday? I got some holiday stitch stoppers because I could. So that was day 2. And then, because I guess I decided that trying to keep up with 3 Advents wasn't enough, I decided to start the Farmer's Daughter's Fibers Celestial Countdown. Since that one isn't yarn every day, I figured perhaps I could keep up with it. And I started it. And I'm really happy I did. This is the Weasel's Way wrap. And it's a very dark brown. Just a simple garter stitch wrap that I'm doing. And this is using Farmer's Daughter's Fibers Pushkin DK. It is so wonderfully, oh, it's such a nice one to use. Well, I even looked up what the Pushkin DK is. It is a non-superwash, I think it's Rambouillet. I could be wrong. I will double check. But, oh, it makes the loveliest, squishiest. I'm happy I started this one. And since it's not a yarn every day, I may actually be able to keep up with it. And I decided to put my sloth stoppers on it because this is the last one I will work on in my Advent time. So maybe I won't keep up with it, but I'm liking it. And I don't remember who made this bag, but it is another wintry bag. Might be Ginger Twist. This might have been Ginger Twist, but I don't remember. So that is all of the Advents that I kept up with. I did try to start the Jimmy Beans and decided that that would be too much stress added to my holiday season, and I do not want to do that. So I think I will be trying to make the patterns from the Jimmy Beans one during the year so that I can have them on the tree next year. But I'm not going to try and do it during the holiday season. I think it would just be too much. So let's get into the Advents. We have our Tea Lovers Advent from Plum Deluxe. Day 3. Ooh, I'm going to like this one. This one is Vanilla Latte Black. Black tea, honeybush tea, ground cardamom, vanilla essence. And that will be what I'm drinking tomorrow. That I will very much like. Whew. Though I have to say, doing this without tea in the morning and then not being able to drink the tea that I made, oh, someone's a little tired. Oh, I forgot to grab that. Haha, it's my nice list. And we had a sneak peek of the packaging yesterday, and here it is again today, because today's actually the 3rd. Oops. I have no clue what this is. It feels very odd. I don't have a clue. So, let's see if we can open the package. Yeah, wine and cider mulling spices. Well, I'll have to make some mulled cider or mulled wine at some point because that sounds fun. And, oh right, I'm not using it the nice way because I can't read it. Naughty way. But opened the nice way. It works. Spice up your wine or cider this winter. It's sure to bring warmth and cheer to your home. Includes orange peel, cinnamon, cloves, and allspice. This pouch contains spice for 8 cups of wine or cider. And yes, that is actually all the ingredients. I don't have to worry about it being corn-filled. I can have this. Yay! You'd be surprised where you find corn, but evidently not in my mulling spices. Yay. So there's that one. Let's do McMullen Fiber Company, Day 3. This is the book-based Advent. Ooh, it's another pretty blue. Wuthering Heights. Oh, this is going to be lovely. And the colors are happily working out quite well for the idea that I have to turn this into what project I'm going to do for this next year in January. Oh, I like that blue. You will note we have no blue skies today. Our atmospheric river has been showing up. We're supposed to get between 2 and 4 inches of rain today because atmospheric river. It has been very, very dry, so I'm not really minding. Now, Cannon Hand Dyes Victorian Gothic set. These are those lovely reds that I was getting. Oh man, this is gonna be another fade. It was not marketed as a fade, so, oh, golly. I'm loving the colors she's starting with. They are making my heart sing. It's making me kind of wish I'd done this for my Euphorbia wrap. But I didn't, and I'm not gonna start over. That would be crazy talk. Speaking of my Euphorbia wrap, I am using the Hue Loco Oxhide Fade. So that'll be this one. Ooh. Ooh. Get that set up. Look at all of those lovely colors. My partner's making some breakfast right now, and I'm gonna eat after I film. So we have these lovely coppery colors here, and then we have the, oh. Come on, focus, there we go. Oh, the lovely verdigris of the copper. Some great greens, some yellows even in here. Some pinks, almost mauves, actual green. Oh, I'm loving this. All right, so that will be getting stitched into my Euphorbia wrap today. Hooray. Let's pull up Jimmy Beans. I did try to start the pattern for these yesterday, and like I said, it just got to be, it was going to be too much, so I'll just be showing off the colors. Oh, those are pretty. Those are pretty. The patterns are all for ornaments. I don't remember if I shared that information, but it is. So they're fiddly to start, which is why I don't want to add that stress to my holiday season right now. Fiddly starts. But I do plan on making them. And I will use this. Next up is, oh, the big one. I love this one. Again. I just love this one. Farmer's Daughters. Celestial Countdown. So I've done one, I've done two. Here is three. Ooh, it's another yarn. And that is the color. So when I was reading about the Weasel's Way wrap, it states in there, I'm having a hard time getting the box back in. It states in there that you should think about a friend for each color and think about them while you're stitching on your wrap, while you're knitting it up, so that your good thoughts of all your friends are wrapped up into your wrap, which is a little arty, but also kind of sweet. Not sure which side I've decided to come down on that. Part of me is like, oh, that's kind of sweet. Part of me is like, okay. Who knows? But that will get wound up as well. So those will be the two that I wind up. And there's one more that I haven't opened. Modern folk embroidery. Saved it till last this time. Don't know why. I'm gonna sneeze, hold on. We're getting another green today. This is December 3rd. December is the time of year when we can indulge in some of our favorite recipes. Today I will share one of mine on my YouTube channel. We've got some cooking people. People that are cooking. Yes. And then there is the green. It is called Fresh Cut. No puns today. Ah, I see what we get to do with it. That'll be exciting. All right. I've opened all the things. I am ready for all the things. And so now I'm going to put this all away, wind my yarn, edit, upload, drink some not cough syrup tea, and get to the Jingle Ball because it's the last day. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.